What is going on, everybody? It is Lazevo here, playing a little Gunmaster on Zeba Tower. As promised, I said I was going to get into the close quarters Battlefield 3 expansion pack, because since I am a premium member. So I downloaded it last week and I finally picked it up. I wanted to get some gameplay, so I picked it up yesterday, and I'm trying out Gunmaster for the first time. Now, this is pretty cool. If you guys have ever played the gun game in Black Ops, it's just like that. Look at this. I thought I had this guy. He was shooting at me. I come around the corner, I go prone, but I just didn't have enough health to finish him off there. But anyway, it's pretty fun. I had a good time, although when I was playing it, I had a headache. I had like a pounding headache, so I was really just, I wanted to get a gameplay. I wanted to bring you guys something. This is, I got this one and I figured it was good enough. You know, there's some funny stuff that happens in it. But, you know, kind of like the gun game, you start off on the pistols and work your way up. I haven't even worked my way all the way through the guns, so I don't know what comes after, like, the light machine guns. Spoiler alert, I guess. I don't win this game, but I do pretty well. I guess I get stuck in the doorway. The one cool thing is with these close quarters maps, like, everything is destructible. Like, you can get shot through walls, holes can get blown through walls. It's kind of crazy. This is a good example why you shouldn't chase people, because you might run into two. anytime I run into two guys in this game, I'm pretty much dead. And by the way, I hate whatever gun this is. I didn't see, I missed it there, but like when you're running, it like takes up the whole damn screen. Look at this. Like you can't. I feel like I can't see. It's like I got a giant sniper gun, this two-handed, you know, automatic pistol or whatever, or semi-auto pistol, or burst fire. I mean, that's what I'm looking for. One of those words. I'll get there eventually, guys, I promise. But anyway, this is the map Zeba Tower, which I thought was pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot, actually, so far. I've only played it a couple times, I gotta be honest, but it feels a lot like an old school Call of Duty map. And by that I mean that it's very symmetrical, I think is the right word. Maybe that's not the right word, but it feels like both sides have a similar feel to them. It's, you know, in the sense that it's balanced. Wherever you're at, you can kind of figure your way around, because the other side looks sort of similar. You know, it looks different. Obviously, there's different paintings on the walls and couches and shit like that. But for the most part, it's the same feel to both sides, and that makes it balanced. You know, having that symmetrical feel to it. It's you know, it's kind of got a leveled system. It's vertical, which is kind of interesting. So you can get, you know, you gotta look up and look around, and it's pretty crazy. So I do like how things are destructible. It really feels like stuff all around you is like blowing up. Like I said, you can blast holes in the walls, and it's just it does feel pretty cool. My biggest knock on it, I'm gonna say, is the mini-map. For some reason, the mini-map in Battlefield does not translate to like a Call of Duty style gameplay. I don't know, something about it's just not right. Oh, watch this. This is like, go ahead, make my day. I love that. Snipe that guy with the 44 Magnum. That gun's fun to use, but it's frustrating because it's got a slow fire rate, and it's got that huge like recoil animation, so you gotta like wait between shots. But I like using it for some reason. I don't know why. It's like I used to play with Showboat and Silverback, and they would always run around with the 44 Magnum in whatever game we were playing. You know, you just hear that little hand cannon going off in the background, like boom, and then you hear Silverback go, "Get off my lawn!" Oh man, I haven't played with that guy in a while. I miss that guy. He was one of our Cat Daddy podcast hosts, and I don't know what's happened to that podcast, guys, but we'll try to get it back, I guess. I don't know. I'd love to keep doing it. I had a lot of fun doing it. If you guys haven't ever checked that out, there's a link to it on my channel page. And here's what I'm talking about, running into two guys. Every time I do, I end up on the short end of the stick, that's for sure. This gun I like. What is this, the PP-19 or whatever? This thing's pretty cool. It's got a lot of bullets in the clip, 55 bullets, so it's kind of nice. You can spray for days, just kind of mow people down. I like the sights on it, but unfortunately you're not on it very long. It's that's one thing about gun game, is you can be good at certain weapons, but you know, you gotta be good at them all. You gotta kind of you know, it forces you to use sniper rifles, to use LMGs, to use SMGs, and this is pretty cool. The SPAS 12, I like this shotgun a lot. I don't know, it's got a decent range. I'm so used to aiming in with shotguns. You'll always see me do that. A lot of guys don't do that. That's just, I think that's from my Gears of War days, because I used to do that quick scope shotty on Gears of War, and I think that I've just never lost that. I don't know what it is, but the shotgun after this, it's coming up here in a second. You're gonna see it. It's the MK3A1. This thing is a POS, and that's why I'm gonna freeze the video right here. This MK3A1 is, to me, the most garbage shotgun in the game, and what happens next in this game can only be put to music because it's so terrible. So I hope you enjoyed this little musical interlude in a Benny Hill style comedy theme.
What happened to 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 What happened to
Finally, I got the kill. Somebody tell me what I'm doing wrong with that gun. That gun is terrible. I've gotten so many hit markers with that thing. That's a good way to ruin a good game. I thought I was playing pretty well till I came up to that stupid shotgun. Man, I was getting so many hit markers. I felt like that was one of those engagements where it was like 3 or 4 hit markers on the same guy. And that kind of breaks my shotgun rule. I have like this rule that whenever you get into a room with somebody at point blank range, I don't care what shotgun you have. Like, okay, put it this way. If you come into my bedroom and I have a shotgun, you're gonna lose, and it's probably only gonna take me 1 shot. And I feel like games should be like that, you know. Especially, I know they randomize the spread and things like that, but in terms of like that, like, you know, like I said, if you're in the same room as me, that is, yeah, that's got to be a kill. And this gun, I wasn't ready for the recoil on it, so freeze. Let's look at that again, because that was absolutely terrible aim. I'm gonna slow that down for you guys. I'm gonna do like a little slow. I don't know. I thought that was so bad that I had to show you guys that. And some of that's probably because my aim is terrible, because I've been playing Diablo and haven't picked up a controller. But I kind of made up for it right after this with this kill, so I felt like I redeemed myself nicely there. But yeah, it did feel weird to pick up the controller again for the first time, not gonna lie. It just felt weird holding it, and I don't know, it was just different. I haven't played in a while. Like I said, that's the first time I turned my Xbox on in like a month. I had like 2 Xbox Live updates. I have no idea how old those were. But anyway, look at that as I'm just blast me. I'm looking at the ceiling there. That was kind of weird. But I did enjoy Gunmaster. I have a feeling I'm going to be playing more of this. It's kind of crazy. It's like a team-based gun game, which is really weird. Like you're playing on a team, but you're competing individually. It's weird. So I liked it. Look at that. That was kill assist as I'm reloading. 93. I get so many kill assists and suppression assists. It's crazy. But like I said, I do enjoy this. The maps are pretty cool. Like I said, they have that old school feel to me, old school Call of Duty feel, in the sense that I feel like they're balanced, only with the destructible environments, which was awesome. And I'm having a good time with them. If you guys get a chance to download them, you know, coming up here, if you're not a premium member, I would definitely recommend doing that. Got kind of lucky there. That dude walked right out in front of me. I was looking at the stairs because I thought there was a guy firing at me over there. And this was kind of crazy. I wasn't ready for this either. Picked up this LMG, and you know, these guys were way too close for this ACOG, but I was like zooming right in on their. I think I could see the whites of their eyes in the scope. But I got 2 of them, so I was pretty happy with that. But yeah, like I said, I think it's pretty cool so far. You know, I haven't tried any of the other game modes, or like I had a pounding headache while I was playing this, so I only got in about 4 games, and I think I played each of the maps once, and that was it. So for not knowing the maps and not being ready for what guns are coming next and that kind of thing, I think I did fairly well. I think I held my own in this game, so I was kind of happy with how it turned out. Even though I didn't win, I will be victorious at this game eventually as I get back in the groove of things. But I wanted to show you guys this and just give you my first initial thoughts on that. And even though I'm a loser, I finished in 2nd place, so not bad. Hope you guys liked the video, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys.